Shiba Inu could be listed on Robinhood very soon. You guys are not going to want to miss this piece of news. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video, guys. We're talking about Shiba Inu today, but before we get into that, make sure to comment down below if you guys are still holding Shiba Inu, if you like it, if you dislike it, how many tokens you guys are holding, and everything in between. We love to hear your guys' thoughts, opinions, and overall reactions to everything going on with Shiba Inu currently. And if there's any pieces of speculative news or ideas that you might have about this coin, we would love to hear about it in the comments down below. Also, make sure to like this video, guys. Let's get this video to 500 likes, guys. The last like goal you blew out of the water, so let's do it again, guys. Let's get this video to 500 likes, guys. But let's talk Shiba Inu. As you can see here, it's a beautiful green day. We're up just about 4.65% back into the 4029 range here, and overall the entire cryptocurrency market, as you can see from these larger cap coins, are still doing very, very well. We only have like stellar lumens that's like in the red, but everything else is doing very, very well. Now we have a lot of news to cover today. We're gonna have like we already have 3 videos coming out anyways. We're gonna have 6 videos coming out today, guys, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those. We have tons and tons of news to cover, and I want to make sure that you guys don't miss any of that. So first things first, let's talk about the Robinhood thing. I know all of you guys want to know that, and you want to know my thoughts and everything in between. So update at Robinhood app. This is from Del Crypto. Del Crypto is a known and kind of trusted person in the crypto space. He's been doing this kind of stuff for a very long time, and again, he has over 65,000 followers. And he was kind of one of the original people talking about Robinhood listing Shiba Inu because he had a lot of inside sources that he personally knew within the infrastructure of Robinhood that were talking about getting Shiba Inu on the platform in the first place. And he was kind of one of the big reporters back then on it. Now, he has just recently tweeted. This was literally at 8:56 just this morning, because today is November 27th, as you can see here as far as the timestamp goes. Again, during holiday, my sources broke radio silence and are not able to give a timeline for the release of Shib. However, they did mention that tensions at Robinhood app are easing. Just letting you know that while no one else is thinking about it, I'm on it. So what he's basically saying there is that it seems that some of his inside sources or people who are telling him stuff from within Robinhood are saying that, hey, you know, Robinhood has had a pretty hard line saying we are not going to expand anything as far as crypto goes until we get further clarification from the SEC on regulation. That was a big thing why Robinhood wasn't listing Shiba Inu and really any new cryptocurrencies in general. They wanted to make sure that the SEC wouldn't be able to sue them or do anything bad to them, in case they were basically listing these securities, and then the SEC would see it and then obviously fire back at them and go after them for it. So, but it seems from what he is saying is that the tensions, or the kind of overall, I guess, hard, fast resistance against listing Shiba Inu, or any coin for that matter, is starting to ease, right? It's starting to kind of fade, which is a really good piece of news if you're a Shiba Inu holder and if you're a part of the Shiba Inu army, because what this means is more than likely that eventually those tensions, or that resistance to that, the willingness to add new coins is starting to fade, meaning that we could see a Shiba Inu listing very, very soon. Again, when that is still very hard to say. I don't work at Robinhood. Del Crypto seems to know people that works at Robinhood, but again, he's really one of the main sources right now that we have on that, and obviously we're going to keep covering all of his tweets and his information that he keeps putting out, because I think it is worthy of our time. But that being said, guys, again, this is a real piece of news in my opinion. I do think that he is telling the truth. I don't think that he's really lying for likes or engagement on Twitter or whatever. I do think that he is coming from a place of heart. And again, he was kind of one of the original guys who really talked about this stuff in the first place and had some very, I would say, accurate and also kind of very just strong kind of points for Shiba Inu being out of Robinhood. So let's talk about the kind of case. I don't know, this is Dogecoin. Hear me out. I'm going to explain why this is on the screen in a second. Again, let's talk about the actual case for when Shiba Inu is added to Robinhood. Again, I think it is a when, not an if at this point. Again, if they added Shiba Inu to Robinhood, I want to look at Dogecoin as an example of what's possible with these smaller market cap coins to absolutely explode to the upside. So as you can see here, down here in these kind of bottom left little corners here, this is what we're looking at here with Shiba Inu just over like back in like 2020 of December 18, so about a year ago, right? Kind of around there, around November even at some points. Dogecoin was trading below 1 cent, right? We were sitting around the 0.003542 level. And again, that was where we were at. Very similar, if you will, to Shiba Inu. We can go back 5 years too, and we were even more, I would say, there you go, like 0.000200. That's like really, we're only about 1 decimal place away from reaching that area with Shiba Inu coin. Now, Again, this was on Robinhood. This is openly available to everybody since Robinhood's inception, pretty much back in like 2016. And then again, nothing really happened with it until every once in a while we had that little spike right there, pushed up to 1 cent, big deal, and then it kind of pulled back again and just stagnated for a very long time. And then we saw a huge trend start on TikTok. TikTok, all of a sudden, there were people on TikTok saying, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we all got together and just bought Shiba Inu, and then, once it hits 1 cent, we could all be millionaires and whatever, and it would be great. Again, who knows if that was even legal, but that is pretty much essentially what happened. And since then, if we go kind of zoom in here a little bit more, obviously, Dogecoin has gone to the absolute moon, all the way up to at one point around the 69-cent level at its high. Now, it has pulled back significantly since then, but of course, keeping in mind the incredible price that Dogecoin was able to reach and the almost phenomenon that we saw on Twitter, on social media, just in everything in general, people talking about this coin was huge. And I think, here's where it segues into Shiba Inu Coin, I think that we really, really, really would very much likely see a very similar outcome with Shiba Inu, just because Robinhood is so accessible, it's so easy to understand. There's no fees, at least no visible fees that you can see, at least that you can use with this platform with. And because of that, a lot of people are going to hop on this and they're going to start trading Shiba Inu. They're going to start buying Shiba Inu because it's attractive, right? It's attractive to new investors because it will be so cheap. It's attractive because people know that it's attractive because new investors are going to see the crazy amount of Shiba Inu coins that they actually can get from this with very little money, very little capital up front, and be able to make potentially huge returns. Now, all of that being said, the thing that needs to happen, of course, though, at the end of all of this is Shiba Inu actually needs to be listed on Robinhood in the first place. And the second part of this, there needs to be some kind of social trend, some type of trend on TikTok or any major social media platform that pushes this coin into the spotlight in a major way. And I think that's really possible. We've seen it happen before, and I really think we could see it happen again. And what I want to mention really quick too, guys, is if you aren't already holding Shiba Inu, if you want to buy some Shiba Inu, if you want to get into the crypto space in general, a great way to do that is with public.com. Public is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets, guys. It's basically like a social media platform for investing. We're on there, so you can follow us when you sign up with our link down in the description below. And when you guys deposit $1 using our link, you guys will get a free stock that could be worth up to $70 of a great selection of companies. I'm talking Tesla, Peloton, Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, all those kind of really cool, I guess you could say, different stocks. And you guys can also start trading Shiba Inu on there as well. With their platform, they've recently added Shiba Inu to their roster of tradable tokens that you guys can get in on as well. So if that sounds any at all interesting to you guys, make sure to hit the link down in the description below. Sign up for Public with our link and deposit $1, and you guys will get a free stock either way, guys. But other than that, guys, we're going to close this video out today. Just wanted to talk real quick about the Robinhood potential that I'm very much seeing right now. We're seeing a nice little green candle, by the way, on the trading view analysis as well. Always beautiful to see. But either way, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. And that is pretty much it today for this coin, guys. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.